UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth. We find ourselves at an old world gem. That's right, the Detroit Golf Club, a Donald Ross design back in 1916. Rich, you don't see these kind of courses too often on the PGA Tour.
No, we do not, unfortunately. Love old classic golf courses. This is just a gentle opening hole, just 395 yards from the back of the tee box there. Want to hit it about 280 to get it past those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot should come into this green with some kind of wedge.
Let's get down to the action. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. He has this putt to save his par. Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. Here at the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Here's Ricky Fowler from earlier.
And take a look at his fourth now.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. Currently at +1 for the day. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length, 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the fourth.
From around 170 yards here. Going with the 6-iron here. That was special. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Second shot here on the fourth. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 6-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Yikes! Man, oh man, from way downtown, hits the flag.
A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. Trailing by 4 strokes. Reach this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross. An elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Now over to Colin Morikawa. Okay, let's get back to the action. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well played. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 4 6th Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Getting ready to play their third. 3 shots off the lead. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt for par here. I like the look of this. Nicely holed and for par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into, setting up hopefully an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Already with multiple victories this season. Well struck. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Just 3 strokes back. That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. The 8th is a short par 4 measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just delay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for 6th position. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, just missed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Yep, tracking well.
That gets the job done. He's currently tied for 6th. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That's frustrating. Putting for a par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The back 9 at Detroit Golf Club opens up with a mid-length par 4.
Yes, a lot of players are going to take driver out and try and hit it up and over those trees and over the bunker down the left-hand side, setting up a very simple second shot into this par 4. It's a great opportunity to start off this back 9 with a birdie.
Time to head to the 11th hole now for this highlight.
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
And back to the course with the live action. Playing from around 210 yards here, just a couple back from our leader.
They've chosen to club down here.
Handy effort, that one. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, so close. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
Six feet remaining to the cup. Oh, that's a clutch par. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Rich, why don't we catch up on some of the other action going on around the course? And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. And now at 3 under overall.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Opting for the 6-iron. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
It's on a great line. Nice little putt to hole, that one. The Spaniard, John Rahm, currently leading the event as we head to the next hole. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
This one from about 160 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A birdie putt awaits.
Looks good.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Good sounding strike, that one. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey, guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Now, 3 strokes back after that hole. Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but, gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again, a signature design by Donald Ross where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, 1 short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
That's just inside the range.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
This is their look at birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 3 shots off the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. That one was absolutely lasered. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Just a simple tap in for birdie, and that will take him to 6 under. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who elect to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Should find the green. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in second place, behind John Rahm. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. Just 1 shot back now. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, put the brakes on that one. That's got far too much speed. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. A bogey putt awaits. This looks good. And with that putt, concludes this player's round. And as this round winds down, he finishes in second place.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Top 5 right now. Everybody likes a top 5 finish. It pays well. In fact, I can't think of 2 people that like top 5 finishes more than my wife and my accountant.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Opting for the 6-iron.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. I can watch shots like this all day, every day. Let's get back to it, shall we? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Go in. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Henny, what's the player facing here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well played, mate. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Just didn't drop. And this one is for his par. He's in a share of third place. This hole is a par 5.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Great shot. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Getting ready to play their third.
Breeze straight into him.
Opting for the 6-iron. That's not the shot they're after.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This putt to try and save their par.
Yep, you'll take that. And as we move along, it's Jon Rahm in the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That should find the surface. That one just slides by. Outstanding approach shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa. Let's return to live play now. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 8 under. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the 2nd shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the 6-iron here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
He's currently sitting in 3rd. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the pace. Should find the green here. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
This one started out on a good line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And this is a familiar sight. Jon Rahm leads this tournament. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. And he's hit that inside the range.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Johnny Mac, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
And down she goes from outside the range. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Nicely done.
Now over to Colin Morikawa. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Good shot there, Beamer.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, how good was that?
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one heading towards the green. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's 2 shots back. The look at that the whole way. That is absolutely brilliant.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Time to tee off on the 11th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with Jon Rahm. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Here's a look at Jon Rahm from earlier. A great shot by our leader. This is why they're on top, Rich. Check out what they do on this approach. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Going with the 6-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Opting for the 6-iron. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Setting up in the bunker here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
That is a working man's par.
A 7-footer right here.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
There it is. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Let's begin the 14th. Yeah, that one will play. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That was a beauty. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. And that's going to come up short.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That was a beauty, right against the hole. Unable to find the green on this one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And he needs this to save par. Don't mind the look of this. Yeah, nicely holed. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a long par 4.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
quality shot, that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Looking really good. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a par 5.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who elect to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Well, that's a handy shot. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Going with the 6-iron here.
Or against the wind to stick that one.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is a 12-footer here. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. From around 180 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 6-iron. This should play. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Putt is underway.
Ooh, right by the hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled and a tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.